A pleasant noon to one and all present here. Let me begin with an inspiring quote by Father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. Complete independence through truth and non-violence means the independence of every unit, be it the humblest of the nation, without distinction of race, color, or creed. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the national level event, Incredible India from the Heart of Indians, organized by the Department of Information Science and Engineering, GSSSIETW, Mysuru. I, Thangama Kesi, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Science and Engineering, will serve you as a host for this event. Let's start the event by seeking the blessings of the great visionary and a founder secretary, Professor B.S. Pandit sir. I invite Ms. Sahana R. from final year, Department of ISC, to invoke Bharat Mata by an invocation song.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Subhalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Sasya Shamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Shubhra-jyotsna pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita dhrumadalashobhini, Suhasini sumadhurabhashini, Sukhadam varadam mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Thank you, Sahana, for a soul-soothing invocation. We believe to welcome and start any event with positive vibes. I now request Dr. Reshma Bhanu, Professor and Head of Information Science and Engineering, to welcome you all.
Freedom is to paint your black and white life with colors. Freedom is to paint your black and white life with colors. May we never forget freedom is not free. Warm greetings of the day to everyone from GSSSIETW Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women, Mysuru. I hope this day finds you in the best of spirit. Institution is an initiative and outcome of late Professor B.S. Pandit sir, former physics professor from SJCE Mysuru. He started the institution with the vision to provide quality technical education to girls. The institution was established in the year 2003, reflecting the ideas of its founder, and seeks to achieve excellence as an academic institution with advanced research. GSSSIETW Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women, Mysuru is the leading and finest women engineering college providing value-based education to girls. Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Department of Information Science and Engineering, Telecommunication Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering are re-accredited by NBA New Delhi till 2023. The institute is also accredited with Grade A by NAC. Myself, being the convener of this program, feel happy to host this event. Department of Information Science and Engineering is hosting a national level event, Incredible India, from the heart of Indians, first of its kind on the occasion of celebrating 74th Independence Day. We feel extremely proud of hosting this great day, and words will fall short to describe us, our sense of joy which we feel. We all should consider ourselves fortunate for getting to live in independent India as its citizen, and should also thank our predecessors and never forget their sacrifice in the Indian freedom struggle. We should pray to Lord to give us requisite strength as well as courage to be able to dedicate our lives for the service of our country. For this, we are not expecting to fight on the borders only. We can become the responsible citizens of our country by doing social service, that is, helping our fellow countrymen in their noble pursuits, by serving mankind, by contributing in the economical and social growth of our country, by helping eradicate social evils such as poverty, corruption, of marginalization of women, etc., from our country. Independence Day is very special because this day we forget all our differences of caste and creed as well as other political discrepancies and come together to revel in the glory of the nation. Without much further ado, it's a time for our privileged tradition to welcome the dignitaries and the participants whose participation has brought value to this occasion. Taking our afternoon further and to begin with the inaugural function, I, on behalf of everyone, heartily welcome the inaugurator of the function, the chief guest, Colonel Ravi Shirahatti, retired Indian Army officer. I am especially thankful to you, sir, for your timely response in accepting our invitation for gracing the occasion as a chief guest. On behalf of the institution, I extend a welcome to you, sir. Special mention to the management committee members of GSSSR for taking their valuable time out and being a part of this celebration. Thank you for joining us. I am delighted to convey the best wishes from Sri M. Jagannatha Shennai, the President of GSSSR, Honorary Secretary Srimati Vanajabi Pandit, Sri R.K. Bharat, CEO, Management Committee Member, GSSSR, and Srimati Anupama B. Pandit, Administrative Officer, GSSSIETW, for the success of today's event. All of them have encouraged, guided, and provided stimulating environment for educational developments. Their vision and leadership has brought revolutionary changes. Pleased to have their wishes for the event. Thank you all. It is indeed a pleasure in welcoming a respectable institutional head, seasoned scholar Dr. Shivakumar M. to this program. We thank him for his timely suggestions in making this event a successful one. I also take a moment to welcome coordinator of this program, Srimati Aisha Tarannam, Srimati Tangamma Kesi, Srimati Akhila CV, Assistant Professors of Department of Information Science and Engineering, who worked along with me to make this event successful one. I also welcome entire organizing committee of Department of Information Science and Engineering who have put efforts in bringing today's event to fruition. I extend a heartfelt welcome to HODs of various departments, teaching and non-teaching staff members of the Institute. Program will be incomplete without extending welcome remarks to the participants. Welcome all the citizens of India above 17 years for their enthusiastic enrollment. We hope this event offers a platform for all Indians to create awareness about the country and how much we know about our country. Navigating off with the Dr. APJ Kalam sir's quote, "The country doesn't deserve anything less than success from us. Let us aim for the success." A reporter once asked Bill Gates why he hired most of the engineers from India, to which Bill Gates replied, "If I stop hiring engineers from India, then there will be another Microsoft in India. Let's also celebrate this day together, leaving all our professional competencies and differences behind. Cheers to this day. Jai Hind. This is all from my side. Thank you everyone for being such a patient listener. I'm sure all of you would have wonderful time with us. I wish you all happy Independence Day. May our country progress in everywhere and in everything. Thank you so much.
Warm welcome to you too. Now it's a time for e-inauguration, followed by a video clipping about our country, India.
ऐ वतन आबाद रहे तू, आबाद रहे तू, आबाद रहे तू। वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। है वतन मेरे वतन, है वतन मेरे वतन। तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से। पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। है वतन मेरे वतन, है वतन मेरे वतन। ऐ वतन आबाद रहे तू, आबाद रहे।
Now it's time to know about the event. I request Mrs. Aisha Taranam, Assistant Professor, Department of IAC, to brief about the event.
On August 15, 1947, achieved independence after years of struggle. The day holds great significance in the heart of every Indian citizen living in India. For citizens of a country, nothing is more important than their country's independence. In this day of excitement and happiness, we are cherishing and celebrating Independence Day by organizing a national level event, Incredible India from the Heart of Indians, organized by Department of Information Science and Engineering, GSSSIETW, Mysore. This event is organized to bring awareness about the country and how much we know about our country. The proposed event has online quiz and digital poster presentation open for citizens of India over 17 years. The rules and regulations for quiz are as follows. Quiz is for 15 minutes, which consists of 30 questions. The quiz is limited to one response. 3 winners will be chosen based on the correct answers and fastest finger first. E-certificate will be provided for all participants. There are 3 themes for digital poster presentation. The first theme is Make in India, Swadeshi to Videshi, the role of women in science and technology. Third one, Incredible Treasures of Incredible India. Participants can opt any one topic. The rules are as follows. Each team can have maximum of 2 participants. Time limit for poster presentation is 30 minutes. A digital poster has to be designed relevant to the topic with captions. Jury members' decision will be final. E-certificate will be provided for all participants. Top 3 winners will be provided appreciation certificate. We have about 300 plus participants from all over India. We have participants from different states, namely West Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. Freedom is the open window through which pours the sunlight of human spirit and human dignity. We hope you all will have creative and pleasant learning at GSSSIETW. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Now request Mr. Anand M., Assistant Professor, Department of ISC, to introduce the chief guest of this event.
Very good afternoon to one and all present here. I, Anand M., Assistant Professor, Department of Information Science and Engineering, feel privileged to stand before this amazing gathering. Let me begin with the famous quote stated by Mark Douglas, author, "A soldier above all people pray for peace, for he must suffer and bear the deepest wounds of the scars after war." It's a great honor for me to introduce to you a renowned personality and our chief guest for the inaugural function, Colonel Ravi Shirahatti, retired senior military officer from the Indian Army. Colonel Ravi Shirahatti served the Indian Army for 26 years. He has secured the first class in the post-graduation in HR from the University of Mysore and secured distinction in the military law and civil procedures. His 26 years of service in the Indian Army included 8 years in Jammu Kashmir, 4 years across China border, and was deployed across Pakistan border during Punjab militancy and Kargil war. Professor Ravi Shirahatti has various certification courses to his name. To name a few, IRCA Lead Auditor, CII Certified Lead Assessor, Government of India, MSME Certified Green Belt 6 Sigma, Certified Psychometric Analyst, and ISMA Australia Certified Stress Management Auditor, Advisor and Analyst for ROI. After retiring from the Indian Army in the year 2000, Sir worked as a CEO of an ISO TS certified SSI engineering manufacturing unit for 10 years. For the last 10 years, he is involved as strategic business consultant for ISO 5S, Six Sigma, Posh consultant, freelance behavior trainer facilitator, and an exceptional motivational speaker with over 20,000 hours of experience. Sir was also the chief trainer for the government of Germany funded SSSPK project, Department of Labour, Government of Karnataka, and the Vajpayee Arogya Trust as Government of Karnataka Health Ministry initiative. As a member of the training team, Sir was involved in the Knowledge Commission of India's initiative of training 2,500 assistant professors of the Government Engineering College spread across the Karnataka. As member of the training team, Sir imparted training on behalf of Sarva Shikshana Abhiyan to nearly 800 BEOs of the Government of Karnataka. He is also a consultant to the Administrative Training Institute, Government of Karnataka, Mysore, for disaster or crisis management, faculties of quality management systems, and behavior science division. He is also a consultant trainer or facilitator to the Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation, Mysore, Karnataka Police Academy, Mysore, Training Institute for Training of Probationary Class 1 Gazetted Officers, Government of Maharashtra, Indian Railways Probationary Officers, New Delhi, and leadership consultant at the IPS Academy, Secunderabad. Sir has been associated closely as a trainer with reputed corporate companies like Power Grid Corporation of India, JK Tyres, Toyota Kirloskar Bidadi, L&T Mysore, Mac Aero Bangalore, Mitsubishi Heavy Diesels Engine Limited, Bosch Bangalore, ONGC New Delhi, NTPC New Delhi, and Keynes Technology. Let us give a big round of applause for such a great achiever. We are indeed delighted to have you amongst us today, sir. Thank you all and have a pleasant day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I wholeheartedly request our chief guest of this event, Colonel Ravi Shirahatti, retired Indian Army, to address the participants.
Good afternoon to all the distinguished guests, invitees, and participants for this e-program today. It is indeed my privilege and honor to have been invited to grace the occasion as the chief guest for this national level Incredible India inaugural event. Incredible India. Does it ring a bell? I think so. Let's see it. Firstly, a country is measured by its combined national power. Besides its economic and military power, the third dimension is the population / its citizens. Towards this third dimension, we are truly incredible India because 57% of our population is less than 35 years of age. You can imagine it means nearly 63 lakhs citizens of ours are less than 35 years of age as on today. I think no other country can boast of such a rich and precious asset. Secondly, to harness this invaluable asset, internal excellence is mandatory. Let me explain this. There are lakhs of engineering colleges in India, but a few of them are exclusively for women. Even in this exclusivity, GSSSIETW, Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women in Mysuru, stands apart. Your college has been graded Alpha by NAC, and 5 of your UG undergraduate programs have been accredited under NBA New Delhi. In simple words, it means GSSSIETW Mysuru has the vision of seeing the invisible opportunities and mission and zeal to solve the impossible. This is what I term, ladies and gentlemen, as the internal excellence of your college. With such a focused and determined drive by the college management, I am sure it shall definitely rub off on each and every member of the faculty and the fortunate students of this proud institution. Participation in any competition is essential to sharpen our skills and abilities from time to time. But please remember 2 sentences. Fail. Fail is nothing but first attempt in learning. And the second term is END, end. End actually means efforts never die. To make a country Atmanirbhar, please shift from the because of mindset to an in spite of mindset attitude. And well and truly, we shall become Atmanirbhar and also an incredible India. In the end, I would like to sign off wishing you all a happy Independence Day. Godspeed, dash on regardless. Jai Hind.
Kila Sevi, coordinator of this event, Assistant Professor, Department of ISC, take this privilege to render vote of thanks to all those who have been a part of Independence Day event Incredible India. I take this opportunity to thank our chief guest, Colonel Ravi Shirahatti, retired Indian Army, spending his valuable time for this program. Thank you, sir. I also extend my humble gratitude to Srimati Vanaja Pandit, Honorable Secretary, GSSS Registered, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, ma'am. I heartily thank Mr. R. K. Bharat, sir, CEO, GSSR, for his wholehearted support and best wishes. Thank you, sir. I take immense pleasure in extending my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Shivkumar M., Principal, GSSSIETW. Thank you, sir. I acknowledge my profound gratitude to Srimati Hanupama B. Pandit, ma'am, AO, GSSSIETW. Thank you, ma'am. I thank the heads of various departments and all the teaching and non-teaching staff members for their presence. I thank our most beloved student committee, parents, and teaching and non-teaching staff members for their presence. I thank Dr. Reshma Banu, Professor and Head Department of ISC, who stood as the backbone for the event and has put all her efforts to make this celebration a success. I thank the coordinators of the event for bringing more colors for the event. I once again thank everyone for making this celebration a success. Thank you very much. Happy Independence to everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, ma'am. The link for the quiz and the digital poster will be shared for all the registered participants. The certificate for the participation will be issued for all the participants who participate in the event, and the appreciation certificate for all the 3 winners of quiz and digital poster design will be issued. Now, I request all here to rise for National Anthem.